Hello, hello, hello. Haven't done this in a while. Late night Pokemon Go. Let me just hide some of this stuff here. Yeah, please raise my subscriber number. For some reason, it keeps on going up and down. I actually think I have more than that, but I don't know what's going on with that. I'm trying to get over to 1200, at least 1200, but we'll see what happens. Yes, late night Pokemon Go. I will show you, whoever watches this. Well, I'll show you that first, but I'll also show you what I have in my Pokédex. Oh, let me just turn on the heat a little bit. Purloin. As you can tell, I actually have been playing. Just been very quiet about it. There's a Trap-inch. Whoa, I can speak. A Trap-inch community day that's coming up October 12th, but kind of short notice, Niantic. I'm throwing a bonfire then, and not going to do it. Not gonna do it. If you want to know what that is, that's George Bush Senior. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. And it's not midnight yet, so I can't switch that over, but I will soon. Let me show you. Well, first I'll show you my new buddy. Check this guy out, Bronzor. More importantly, you're wondering like, oh, wonder what he's calling his Pokédex. But first, let me show you news that's fit to print. This is what I was talking about. Earth-powered exclusive move, Trap-inch community day. Blah. Excellent throw for a like. Hey, weren't you doing that earlier when you said excellent throw for something or other? I'll try it. Let's see. Let me try on this Mankey. Well, first let me see. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to do on this one. Let's try it. Oh. I don't like that snapback. Nope. I was barely able to hit him. Who's that? Nobody. I just did some. Oh, I just realized I'm at 25%. I need to plug this in. Fortunately, I have the battery running, so let me just do that. I caught him. All right, Trico. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. That was about the mid-noon. The shot. Yeah, great throw. It's close. Where's that power? Of course I caught it. It's funny, whenever I try to throw, this catch a certain... What, really? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, usually there's like a lot of spawns here, but it's dry. Very dry. Anyways, I'll show you my current Pokédex. Novo. I have close enough to get the third evolution on that. As you can tell, I'm still working on Purloin. I think I have enough for that. And I'm working on the Tranquil right now. So you can tell I actually have been playing. I haven't not played this, but I haven't gotten all. Obviously, I haven't gotten all the next gen yet. This guy I saw somewhere. I'm not sure. Someone must have had it in the gym. All right, let's give it another shot. C dot. Nope. Anyways, what's been going on? I've been having a lot of people ask me what's going on. I'm gonna actually make an official more of a serious official video. Maybe tomorrow. It'll be a live stream. It won't be a gameplay because I am going to Florida next week. I'll be leaving Monday, coming back Friday. Hopefully, if everything turns out okay. I'll get into that in a separate video. It's a serious matter, which is why it explains the reason why I haven't been playing consistently every day, or actually been streaming or recording every day or every other day. I've been kind of doing it haphazardly because of this. I'll get into that more later. Let's see if okay. But I have been playing, and where's that? Okay, that thing is still going. I have been playing this game as well, so I'll just throw that. This game here, which I'll show you just for a second, just show you where I'm at. All right. Fleet Command, Star Trek Fleet Command. It's a very addicting game. Basically, everyone jokes around calling it the miner simulator because you spend most of the time playing this mining or attacking each other or attacking hostiles. And I'm getting close to, let's see, I think I'm all, yeah, I'll show this for a later date. It's a video on its own. Let's see, what else am I playing? That's really it consistently. I still am playing Harry Potter, believe it or not. But I've been talking to a lot of people, both on YouTube, on Discord, Kick, and a few other locations. And some of the end game players, like the level 45-ish people, they're not really caught with the game because they see more grind for less reward. It's almost like there's no real purpose or need once you get into the later. It's not like you know how like in Pokemon Go, when you get close to level 40, you get excited because you're going to reach that level, and it's a lot easier to do all these different things like raids and such. In Pogo, in Harry Potter, it just doesn't get that same sense of urgency, and or it just seems you put in more work for less benefit. If you're wondering, this is part of the Brilliance event that's going on now for like 2 weeks. Basically special foundables, confoundables, and such. I'll show you my tree. And yes, I can do masterful traces on these. It's actually doing a masterful trace on some of the traces is easier than doing excellent throws on Pokemon Go for certain throws. Mystery item, Penelope's broom. On other throws, it's difficult. Chapter 3, huh? Comet 290, made by Comet Trading Company. The handle has been worn with age, and if lost, returned to Penelope Paget. Has been magically carved into the wood near the base of the broom. Penelope and I used to talk about Kidditch all the time in the office. She was a huge fan of the Pride of Portree. She told me that her comet was the last thing she received from her mother before she was sent to Azkaban. It's the only thing she has to remember her by. Penelope favored her broom to travel with during field work instead of operating. She said it was because of her motion sickness. Now I wonder if she was telling me the whole story. It's actually interesting. In one of the stories by Harry Potter, he talks about meeting himself in the game, his younger version. And he actually meets himself from the point in the movies where he's being attacked by a Death Eater, and he talks about that, which is actually kind of interesting, story-wise, lore-wise, etc. And still on the previous day's stuff. All right. Grab my potion and go. Yeah, there you go. What I got? Can I brew anything now? Sure, just to use up the items. There we go. Come on. I'm tapping here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oops. There you go. Street sweeper sweeping streets. Why is he parking right here? I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so that's it for this game. I'm not going to stick around here too long because I'm doing more Pokemon Go than this. Just wanted to show you where I'm at with this. And I'm still playing Langrisser, and I'm going to be showcasing a new game because I promised a YouTube friend I'm going to be doing the Battle Cats. I have no idea what this game's about. I said, oh, you should do a live raw reaction review, blah, blah, this. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Never heard of it before, so I'm going to give it a shot. And the spawnings here are kind of sad. That's pretty pathetic. Usually it spawns all over the place. Let me just drive a little bit. Hands free, so I'm not going to... Wow. It's pretty good lighting considering how dark it is. Huh. Alright. Alright, the street sweeper is alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Alright, I gotta turn that on AC. Because I just did shopping, so I'm going to clandestinely do this. Alright. Okay. Huh. Bunch of girls coming out of Wegmans. Huh. College age. Alright, hopefully that wasn't the ice cream. Got last little remnants. Yeah, and Saturday I'm going to be doing a bonfire, a fall harvest, Oktoberfest, kind of just a get together. So I just bought some mead, some hard cider, some regular cider. I got some mulling spices for the mead. Let's see, anything real quick? Nah, same olds. Nothing I need. And I got some ice cream, so I can't linger too long in here. But I will go to my usual spot because I actually had to drive a bit of a ways to get the mead here. Because it's a funny story. I went to the ABC store. Now, for those that aren't in this little area, because I know in New York it's different, and in some other parts of the country it's different, but ABC stores here are stores dedicated to selling liquor, hard liquor typically. You know, you got your brandies, your whiskeys, vodkas, etc. You know, hard stuff. And so occasionally they do sell some wine, but not a lot, like a small selection. But pretty much anything hard you can find in an ABC store. It's a dedicated store to just selling alcohol. Now, in some other places in the country, they don't have stores like that, or they're called something different. Or they're just integrated, like they're just called liquor store, or they're integrated to like Walmarts, etc. But some places, hard liquor is separated. Now, of course, in this area, beer and wine are typically sold like at Walmart's, Food Lion. And here it would be like Wegmans, Harris Teeter, etc. But some places sell mead and flavored wines, or not flavored, dessert wines. That's what I'm thinking of. But not all places sell those, so you have to do a little bit of shopping. And unfortunately, the places I normally go to don't have dessert wines, but Wegmans does, so that's why I went here to get mead. And if you're wondering, if you're curious, like where you've heard of mead before, you hear it a lot in Renaissance fairs because it's a very popular honey wine that's very popular in like fantasy settings, medieval settings, etc. It's good tasting on its own proper, even if you're not even a big fan of it. Here, this is a much bigger spawn area. I will hit that gym, but I gotta circle around. For those that may have seen me playing like a long time ago in my earlier, younger levels, you could probably recognize this area because when I used to live over in Manassas, I can say that because I don't live in Manassas anymore. I used to come here all the time to go to the gym. Gym no longer exists here. It's an empty shell. It's a absolute nothing now. It literally is an empty space. And I really want to get that, but I'll queue it, but I'm not going to try and pick it up. I'm going to do the whole queue it and then drive and then park. And hopefully it'll stick with me. Alright, didn't want to deal with that. Only because I need the candies. I mean, this generation of Pokemon, you're going to, and a lot of people are making fun of it because they realize, I'm not sure if they're being lazy or just being comical. I mean, Pidove is basically a combination of a Pidge or Pidgey or, you know, Pigeon or Dove. Pidove. So, yeah, well, I don't think I have, yeah, I don't have any more Pineapps. And I'm not going to use a silver Pineapp for this guy. Don't worry, I'm still going to try for the excellent, just not really worried about this. Candies trumps excellent throws for these. Alright, Pidove. Let's see what else is around here. I didn't get a good look. Okay. Oh. Alright, I will definitely use one of these. Wait. What? Why's a pineapple berry sitting over there? Usually it's not in that location. Ooh, stop jumping. Ooh, that would have been excellent. Just a little off the side. Let's see if he'll pop out or not. Alright, another shot. I got extra, so I'll do it. Yeah. Oh, it cut across. Rotation. Oh, come on. I don't want to use too many more silver Pineapps. Oof. That would have been excellent. Oh, man, that was close. Bada boom, bada bing. Every time I've said that, I've always caught it. Okay, so that's a dex entry. Zap Striker. Fighting a flame type. Alright, let's see what else is here. Something just popped up. Let me try this guy. Now I'm just trying to do for excellence. Batted away. 2. One more. Two more minutes and then I could turn in to get my. Now, what do you think? Flower Crown Eevees, worth it or not? I'm not really liking it. I mean, this is going to be a tough one to try to get an excellent on. Oh, far shot. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't mind it because they think, yeah, it's, you know, it's just a nice thing. It didn't have to be always legendaries. What I would say, instead of having it just like a Flower Crown Eevee and not legendary, I would say do, like, for these, have something that's like a rare find. It doesn't have to be legendary, but doesn't have to be, you know, something that's common. Have like Lucario show up, or, you know, like just a rare one in any generation, because I think people would be interested in that versus Flower Crown Eevees. I mean, they're like, oh yeah, you get a chance to get a shiny, but like people, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people get burned out on shiny hunting. There's actually a couple of hardcore players that are heavy level 40 that pretty much was getting all the shinies, getting all the rares. They stopped playing. They stopped cold. Like they don't even open up the game anymore. I think it's just burnout. I mean, I've slowed down a lot, but that's a mix between what's currently going on, Harry Potter, YouTube, and a few other things. I don't know why I'm going throwing for these guys. I don't want these guys. Yeah, well, I will have to say I do like this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This rating appraisal pop up. It definitely makes it a lot easier to see if you have 100 or not. By the way, I'm not sure if a lot of people know this. Let me just do this. I think it's, yeah. If you do a 4-star, it lists all your 100 percenters. I must have transferred because I thought I had more. But yeah, so if you do 4-star, it shows you all the 100% Pokemon that you have. Patrat. I already have. Yeah. I already have a evolution of this guy, so I don't really need it. Patrat. I will take a look. Yeah, this guy is. Talk about pinhole. Come on. Yeah, I don't like how it moves. Nope. Yeah, I can't do it from that side. Barboach. Barboach. Alright, let's see who else is here. This guy. Cast form. Sunny cast form. Middle of the night in a sunny cast form. It could be like brightest day and you'll get dark form. Okay. Surprisingly, these guys are actually pretty good in PvP. I mean, if you get a decent one. Which, I haven't done that in a hot minute. Hold on, let me check what that was first. Oh. Only reason why I'm catching these guys is I still need my small badge. Ooh. Yeah, that's one badge I never really bothered was getting the small rat-a-tats or small rat badge, and he is no. Wow, Rosalia. All right, let's take out the gym. Actually, I'll take out both this gym and the next one. Yeah. Really? I was close. Probably would get it. No. Okay. What the? Oh, what was that? That's weird. The throwing mechanics have gotten weird on this. Yeah, she's gonna fail. Fortunately, I don't really need any of these. Huh. For some odd reason, these guys remind me of Plants vs. Zombies. I'm not sure why. Anyways, I'm speaking of games. I'm going to be showcasing that bunny game. I'm going to be finishing Limbo. I'm not going to do it for live YouTube because I don't want to bore people with that because a lot of it is just active field till, unless people really like it, which I personally I've got mixed reviews on it. Snapback. What was that other game? There was a game I just downloaded on the Epic. That oh yeah, I do want to stream Wasteland 2, because that's a game that very few people have come across, except for the die-hard Wasteland. Ooh. Yeah, I'm taking these guys. My poor executor army here. They're all like level 50. They're like 50%-ish. So I go through them quickly. This is what I call equalizing your inventory, because after fighting whatever you're fighting, they need a lot of healing and revives. So it takes care of some of the inventory. Although that was actually not that bad. Yeah, okay, good. I was just looking at the clock because it just switched over past midnight. I hate to be the guy that takes it out at like 11:55 and all that. Mantine. I gotta make sure that this is alright. So I got ice cream in here. P-mums. Let's see, what's it? Okay. I'm still on my first one. That's alright, there we go. Lapras. Alright, I'm gonna need another round. Clink. Yeah, and I'm still working on my mythological. I haven't really seen that many steel or psychic types, believe it or not. So it's funny. The Phoebus one was quick. Whismer was difficult, and the steel psychic part is difficult. It's more difficult than the other. It's weird. The ones that people aren't having too much trouble with, I'm having difficulty with. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Alright, let's take these guys out. This guy's level 49, okay. Or, actually, 49%, not level 49. Let's see how well he does. Dragon Pulse, man. Even that lower percentages, it hits. Okay, let's get this over with. Zero Lapras. Shiny Lapras. Alright. One more. Alright. Maximus Pokemus. Clink, clank, clunk. Oh yeah, but if you want to check out some videos of mine, ones I would recommend I've done recently are the my 13 ways to handle like big dub withdrawal or something like that. I really had a lot of fun making that, and a lot of people have been to big dub, get a kick out of it. So check out that video. And my other my little big dub synopsis video. There's not much to it, but next year I'm going to show more of the different parts of the festival instead of just the car stuff. So it should be good. You know, if everything else works out okay, I'm definitely going next year. It's going to be a must go. It's a lot of fun. And hopefully all the friends I've made, I'll see them and hang out with them a lot more. Hopefully I can meet them and hang out with them before Big Dub. It would be nice. And Nick, if you ever watch this by accident, I know you like going to EDM music festivals and such. I strongly suggest you would really enjoy Big Dub because the music compilation, I think you'll like it, but also because of the atmosphere. I think you specifically will get a kick out of it. That's just my, just from what I've seen on you. I mean, to be honest, I haven't really been watching trainer tips in a while. I've just, yeah. All right, let's just see. It's Stevie. Good job. Keep up the good work. Open up the package and I need the Stardust. The pineapple berries, actually. Start encounter. There's my flower crown Eevee. Now I know dude's gone, but I'm still going to try for an excellent. Dang it. Well, I can't run. Alright. I'm just glad it's not like a get an excellent on this guy. Jeez, man, I got like a million Murkrow candies. Exaggerating. But I do have a lot. Eh. 1, 2, 3. Do I still have a lot of Murkrow candies? Yep. Way more than I ever need. Maybe if I get like 100%er and then level them up. Maybe. Alright, just for giggles, I am going to take out the other gym and then head back because, as I said before, I have ice cream in the car and I don't want to put AC. You know what? I'll lower the windows. Turn this off. For some reason, it's blowing warm. I said on cold, but it's blowing warm. I don't know. Anyways, now I'll leave the floor to you guys. Now I know there's no one on the channel at this particular moment, but I'll leave it to the comments. What have you guys been up to? What have you guys been playing? What have you been doing? How's Pokemon Go? Harry Potter? Where are you at? What are you doing? What's going on? Leave a comment below and tell me how you are. And as some other guy posted, I will get back to you. Unlike a lot of people that say they will, but they never do. See, I don't get that. If you're a big YouTuber, I know that you can't go through your millions or even thousands of comments, but people always post a video like, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Like, no, you're not. You're not going to get back to them. Don't make promises you can't keep, because that just makes you look like a douche. Okay. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Now, the reason why I point out that because I'm still trying to get the 3rd evolution. Yeah, I'm 5 more. I'm actually pretty close. Let's see what else we have here. Bunch of stuff. I'm going to still try to go for the excellent. Oh man, keep on slipping that. Every time I get close. Alright, definitely don't need that. Another sun cast form. Oh, why did he have to slide over? Tell you, those close throws, they're difficult. Because I'm always aiming for a lot further. Oh. Oh, wait. What? See, that's stupid. I should not just drop that. That's... There we go. Well, that wasn't excellent. What the... That hit dead center. And that didn't register as an excellent throw. I caught it. Let's see what it says here. Nope, didn't even register it. Alright, C dot. Way overthrown. Anyways, for the bonfire, I'm going to have like all these different basically it's going to be like a soup sandwich dessert kind of thing. I'm actually thinking of making a dessert specialty, like a family recipe, so hopefully that turns out well. It's been a while since I've done it. All right. Okay, take this gem out and then I'm done. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Well, not easy, but it's... They've been in here for a while, so they're pretty much done. All right. Zeroed out. Trek Queen. Let's see what this does. Nice. All right. Cerulean Plains. Okay. One hitter quitter? Yep. And this no neck. Alright. Honestly, it's super easy because I'm using a 96%er. Alright, one more and it should be good. Dragonite, really? 497 battles won. Could tell I've been playing. Yeah, this guy's hidden. And down he goes. And I'm going to be like the old school and put a Blissey in there. It's been a while. Give her a berry and call it a day. And there we go. Now, since there's no gym here and I got ice cream in the car, time to head back. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I'll keep the stream going for a little bit, just so I don't know, in case someone pops on, you have someone to talk to. I'll talk to you. But I'll get into more of what's going on with Florida in the later video. I don't know if it's going to be... I'm going to try to shoot for tomorrow, but I got a lot of the bonfire I need to do, so the video may happen when I'm actually in Florida, so who knows. And hopefully it'll go well. The reason why I'm not talking about it earlier, because I don't want people to be like, oh, I want to I know people want to help when they hear someone's having an issue, and I don't want this channel to be about like having an issue and asking for help and all that such. I mean, it'd be great, but if anything financial comes from this channel, I want it because I'm entertaining people, not because I have issues and need help, kind of thing. You know, it is something that's an issue. So I just hope everything turns out okay. I wonder if I'll be able to go to the beach at all. I mean, I'll be close to the water. I mean, I'll be in West Coast, Florida. No. We'll see how it is. Because now I'm driving, I'm going to close the window, but I will. I'll just keep that open. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I have AC, not AC selected, but like cold air coming in. It's currently 57 degrees. It's been, these past couple weeks, it's been hot and cold. Well, not cold, but like one day it would be 95, another day it'd be 60. One of those type of swing weathers. A lot of people feeling under the weather. I've had a little bit of it back and forth. Just feeling run down. But, I don't know. Summer has always been the season for me. I always like summer. I do like fall for different reasons. It's very, you get a sense of quietness. Like summer's always busy. Summer's always like you're always running around doing stuff. Whether you're working, you're going on vacation, you're having fun, or just it's always more active. Fall is kind of the time where things start quieting down and settling down, so you get more peaceful moments. Winter is when it's quiet, typically when it's quiet. Now, obviously, it's not like that for everybody, and it also really depends on where you live, and you know, because you may have winter 3 seasons out of the year kind of thing. But the quietest moment in wintertime is that moment when it's snowing for like there's 2 feet of snow plus you're not leaving anywhere, you're not going anywhere soon. It's quiet. You can't go to school, you can't go to work because everything is kind of stuck. You just sit there and watch the snow fall. That's kind of like the quiet moment. Now, being a kid, it's a very serene, very like, oh, great snow days. Being adult is a big different because in the back of your mind, you have to think like, okay, I have to shovel, I have to salt the road, heat up the car, make sure my car's okay, make sure you have your chains, whatever situation that's needed for you to be able to get out because you need to get to work eventually, go to school eventually, or even just get supplies. And it's one thing if you have like a couple days, it's fine, it's no big deal. But it's another way if you're out like a week, you have to make sure you have, food, water, supplies, etc. And then you also have to consider getting generators in case the power goes out because, power lines get frozen, internet, you got to think of all these different things. It's tough being an adult. Kids can just enjoy whatever it is, enjoy the moment. If you can enjoy the moment, do it. Because you will get to a point where it's not like you can't enjoy the moment. It's just that you enjoy the moment, but you always have to constantly be aware of things around that could always interrupt that moment. Things with the house, things with bills, with your family, your friends, different things that are going on, like dealing with, drama at home, situations at work. So you're always juggling all these different things while trying to enjoy a moment. But I always tell people this: you have 100 million things that you have to deal with. That's life. That's living. Some people have more than others, and I have been asked a question. Not that I'm rich, but I don't know why they ask me this. But like, why do rich people always look miserable? Well, they don't all. There's actually quite a few rich people that are actually living a very nice, comfortable, happy life. But I get what it means. A lot of times they see a lot of rich people being frustrated or miserable. And I think what has to do with they're rich, but not rich enough, or not wealthy enough. They have money, but they don't have enough money where they don't have to do anything for the rest of their life, kind of thing. Or they're so wrapped up in whatever it is that's making them wealthy that they can't enjoy it. And that's the flip side. The more you have, the more you have to be responsible for. Like you can get, okay, imagine this scenario. You buy $1 million mansion, a huge house with a pool, like an infinity pool, get all these cars, all like a yacht, all these nice, fancy, wealthy, what you consider wealthy. But then you have to consider this. You have a big house that you have to constantly maintain, clean, stock, repair, pay for, Then you have all these cars which you have to pay insurance, you have to pay, repairs. Even just to have them, you have to pay all these different fees. Now, it can be a headache to have to deal with all that paperwork. Now, obviously, when you get wealthy enough, you have an accountant to handle all that. That's why when you get up to the upper echelons of wealthiness, they're a lot happier because they actually have quote unquote people to take care of these things. You don't have to cook because you have a butler. You don't have to clean because you have a maid. You have an attorney to handle legal stuff. You have an accountant to handle financial stuff. You have like a pool boy, all these different people to handle all your things so you can just enjoy your life. But a lot of people aren't that wealthy. They're wealthy enough that they can afford these things, but they're not wealthy enough that they can just enjoy these things because they still have to spend 60 hours a week working at a corporate job, being a CEO or being a high level, but you're constantly always at work, so you never get to enjoy it. You're making all this money, but you can't enjoy it. Another perfect example: a lot of doctors, a lot of not upper end surgeons where they can work a couple hours a week and then get paid. Now, I'm not saying they do that. A lot of surgeons actually work long hours and work very hard. But there's a lot of residential doctors that aren't getting as much as like a dedicated surgeon. So they spend 40, 50, 60 hours at a hospital. They barely have any lives. There you go. They make a lot of money, but they're mostly spending it on, food and paying for a place that they hardly stay at. You know how it is. Then you have the flip side, the very poor, where they save every single penny that they make. So they've learned how to utilize and maximize the most out of everything that they can. And there's a lot of frustration with being poor, but I also see a lot of happiness as well. Now, they're not happy being poor, obviously, but they learn very quickly to make do with what they have, and whenever they can enjoy a moment, they try to. It's like finding like an extra hot wing, or having some extra popcorn that you can share with your friends or something like that. Small things that will make you happy. Like a lot of people take it for granted. Even just going outside and just enjoying the fresh air, or the clear skies, or all these different things that a lot of people take for granted. A lot of this stuff is free. A lot of stuff money is not even an issue. But we're so bogged down by work, school, family, all these different things that are getting in the way of being human. And there's a reason why I say that we tend to forget to enjoy the little things. By little things meaning take a deep breath of fresh air if you can. Enjoy a little bit of sun, not too much because obviously you get sunburned. clean drink of water, a nice meal, stuff that in other parts of the world they don't have these things. I mean, they don't have fresh, clean water or a decent meal. You know, a lot of people have sun, but there are a lot of people that don't. And like in the very northern or southern hemisphere, part of the hemispheres, they barely get any sunlight, so they would appreciate a nice sunny day. You know, just things to think about. Anyways, I'm done rambling. As you can tell, I can talk. So hopefully I kept you interested, entertained, or at least thought-provoking, and you know, a little bit of Pokemon Go, a little bit of chatter, a little bit of an update. And I will see you guys later, and have a wonderful, beautiful day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time zone you're in, and catch you later.